Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from 5,280 feet above the south, sitting right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. And today I am joined by Joshua from Joshua Harris Vlogs. He's going to serve as my Sherpa. We are going out to find something very cool in the woods. He's already been there, so he's going to take me out there. And I'll keep it a secret right now.
I'm not carrying anything for you.
Not carrying anything for
your own craft.
Isn't that what the Sherpa's supposed to do? They haul everything, they show you the way, and then you get your picture taken. Hey!
Mountain Sherpas don't do this. You got a guy from the north and a guy from the south. I'm not carrying crap for it.
All right, follow us. This is kind of steep, man. You didn't tell me there's gonna be an incline.
Well, it is a mountain climb.
Oh
so
yeah.
It levels out eventually.
This is odd right here in the middle of this national forest. There's this small barbed wire enclosure. Notice there's this oddly shaped, oddly symmetrical mound with a hatch on top. There must be some sort of bunker in there.
That's a hatch too, right there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, maybe a second hatch there under the wheelbarrow.
Right down through there's Cherokee.
Oh yeah,
That's
Cherokee. Yeah, you can actually see the casino from up here. That's nuts. I don't know if it's... Okay, there. There is the casino. See that camera for a second. This thing is beastly and it is so heavy I would literally get a broken wrist from vlogging. Look at that. Oh, is that how you get those muscles?
Right.
It's a pretty crazy panoramic view from up here. Alright, now check out this view right here. If you look down there, you can see the sleepy little town of Maggie Valley. Then up above it, there's the ski lift and roller coaster for Ghost Town in the Sky.
Ghost Town in the Sky.
Available for...
Stop right now?
No.
No, it's for sale.
Oh shit. Where's my checkbook?
Yeah.
You got $5 million?
Hell. I wonder how many acres of land goes with it.
Alright, we've climbed to the top of this mountain, and now I can see a wonderful view of my car. Those bikers sure parked awfully close to my car. Hopefully they're not going to destroy it.
How many windows did your car have before?
Oh god, those hooligan bikers down there. Can't trust them. Alright, this pathway is getting slightly more dicey here as we seem to be wandering off aimlessly into the woods, a la Blair Witch Project. We're going down there.
Wasn't the first person that died in Blair Witch, wasn't his name Josh?
I don't know. Yeah. It's the one where they found his teeth in the little bag. You alright, man?
Oh.
Yeah, this is literally off the beaten path here.
That's the reason they left the airport.
Okay, let's put a disclaimer out there. I am fat and I am breathing heavily. So there, I said it for you so you don't need to make a comment about it. At least I'm not sitting at home in front of a computer eating generic Cheetos and drinking Boone's Farm. There's kind of a funky smell out here which Josh has identified as a bear smell. So maybe down in there. And what do you do? Pop quiz, what do you do when you run into a bear?
You stab it with this elephant tusk on the ground.
See, my Sherpa knows what he's talking about. Check out these two ominous dead trees you're walking through.
Look at all of them. It's like a graveyard.
Yeah, what is there, some sort of beetle that killed all these?
Yeah.
Forget what type of trees they are.
They're pines.
Pines?
This is a graveyard where Jacob will be left.
What? Alright, just to give you guys some perspective on how far my fat body has walked. We started out way down there. We walked to the top of that mountain here, then down and back up to this ridge. Pretty freaking crazy. And the thought that we have to go back is pretty freaking terrifying. Check out this view. It's pretty insane. You can kind of see the road down there. Actually a really insane turn if you look at it. Mystery forest berries.
Oh, that's good.
You only live once, right? I think that was a blackberry. All right, through the thickets here, I think is our destination. What about these berries down here? Those still look pretty delicious. Those look like little peppers. Looks like little bell peppers.
They do.
We should definitely eat those. All right, on the count of 3.
Yes, Jacob. Eat the berries.
I think I actually see what we're looking for. Peeking through those trees. All right, we've reached our destination. So out here in the National Forest, in 1983, there was a plane crash. And here, exactly where it crashed, it still sits.
Yeah, none of that was there.
None of those holes were there?
No.
Looks like someone is.
It looks like they're kicking it.
Looks like someone either kicked it or, I don't know, maybe could have been gunshots or.
Yeah, could have. Some shells on there.
All right, check out this. This wing right here. You can see the circuitry in the wing. And I guess that's the brand of airplane it is, Cessna 414.
Yeah. I can't believe that chair's gone.
There's a chair like a
There was one from inside the
plane
plane
chair.
and
Someone,
it was leaned against that
maybe someone
tree right
took it back home, put it in their living room. Oh, down goes the carpetbagger.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Debris back in
Look at all these circuits. And like pedals, like the gas pedal for the plane. I know someone's gonna call me an idiot for not knowing all the appropriate parts of the plane, but
Do you want me to do it now so no one will later?
yeah, go ahead.
You're an idiot.
Oh man.
You stupid yank! Those are pedals! Come on! Get out of the South!
He's a very hostile Confederate sympathizer over here.
CSA will rise again.
You can see all the debris scattered down there in the woods. This wing right here. God, I almost want to crawl in, but there's a lot of pointy, rusty edges.
I just had a tetanus shot. I can go.
Oh yeah, you got a tetanus shot?
That's last week.
Dive in.
I couldn't. Like, they've hauled the engines off. I couldn't imagine doing that.
I guess they had to like get like stuff that was dangerous out at least, like fuel and stuff like that. Is that a radiator for an airplane?
I guess it's got 2, one for each engine. Did you say you could see the tail?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. I didn't notice that before. What's that little round thing right there?
This round thing? I don't know.
Don't touch it!
Oh God! What is it? Just chunks of it. Here's a chair. Here's one of the seats.
Is it pretty intact?
It's all rotten. The foam's all rotten.
This one was just the frame and it looks pretty good. I'm gonna probably take it out and turn it into a chair.
They hauled it all the way back.
We're not carrying 40 pounds of camera gear like us.
Gosh, there's still it's like wreckage in the tree there. I don't know if that's originally been in the tree or some hooligans throwing it up there. Okay, I think I see the chair down there. I think this is some sort of seat or chair. Or it could just be like a mechanism of some sort, I don't know. Looks like that's the tip of the wing down in there. The ground is really soft here. It's just like natural mulch everywhere. Here's another, it's like another seat of some sort.
That one here, I would imagine they hauled all the engine stuff out.
Probably, yeah.
Because they'd have to get anything that had any type of liquid or fluid in it.
Yeah, I guess you can't leave jet fuel lying around in the national park. You can just see how the Wreckage just absolutely sprawls down into the forest. Yeah, it's overgrown here, but this is like the back end of this part of the plane. And then over here is the tail. At least I think it's the tail. This metal, like it seems really light, like an aluminum can. I guess planes have to be light to go in the sky and all.
Probably the vinyl that was on the seats.
Yeah, there's like
Carpet?
it's like plastic. It's like plastic AstroTurf type. There's some down in there. I guess that's probably what covered the seats originally, if I had to guess. Oh, look at that hatch. It's like the fin or flipper that pops down. I don't know what it does, but when I'm ever in an airplane and I'm landing, that pops out. Now, surprisingly, there's very little information out there on this particular plane crash. I did a little bit of research, and all I could find was a crash 1983. Do we know the dates?
November 1983. They're going from Chicago to the
Old Silva Airport. Yeah. And it crashed here. I guess plane was making erratic movements, and it crashed here in the national park. There was 2 passengers, a pilot, and I don't know if it was a co-pilot or just another passenger, but they were both deceased. The pilots apparently had some alcohol in his blood, but I don't think it was a large amount. I don't think it was what would be considered over the limit for driving. Of course, I don't know what the limits for flying is, if the altitude affects that in any ways. But yeah, sadly, very tragic accident out here, and I guess there was just no way to get this plane out of here. I guess this flap right here is where the landing gear would be, and Josh just pointed out that it is not here. The landing gear has either been removed or it was knocked off in the crash.
Somebody's been throwing rocks at it. There's rocks in here. Some of these holes are from.
And unfortunately, some hooligans have been tossing rocks through the plane.
It's not hooligans. Everyone knows that as a territorial marking, Bigfoot will throw rocks.
Oh, Bigfoot?
Yes.
I bet
Bigfoot markings.
I bet he sleeps in here at night.
I think it's time to leave.
Now you can see right there where it's totally buckled right there. So the plane must have like hit pretty hard. A pretty hard nosedive, and that whole section there just crunched. Alright, so I'd like to thank Josh for bringing me out here, being my Sherpa, showing me this amazing plane out here in the woods. I'm going to repay him by plugging his YouTube channel, Joshua Harris Vlogs.
Thanks for remembering the name.
Hey! Do you have a name? I mean, yes, you have a name. YouTube.com/
Joshua Harris Vlogs.
There you go. Check it out. Also, if you want to see different places I've been, you can check down in the description where I have an interactive map. Also sell t-shirts down there. I have a Patreon. If you'd like to donate a few dollars, at least 3 will get you a postcard once a month. This one's in the bag. And now we got to walk all the way up, down, up the other mountain, back down. Oh my gosh. I may actually just
edit this one for you.
I'm just gonna strap my username and password to my camera, hand it off to you, and then lay down and die.
I will do it with honor.
All right.
Oh, do you well, sir.
No guarantee I'm still alive. Love you guys. Now it's in the bag.